New York's history begins over 12,000 years ago with Paleo-Indians, leaving artifacts like fluted spear points across the region. By the time Dutch explorers, led by Henry Hudson in 1609, arrived, the Iroquois Confederacy and Algonquian tribes like the Lenape thrived, with sophisticated governance and trade systems. The Dutch established New Netherland in 1624, with New Amsterdam, modern Manhattan, as its hub, purchased from the Lenape for goods worth about $24. In 1664, the English seized control, renaming it New York after the Duke of York. As a key colony, New York was a commercial powerhouse, with New York City's port driving trade. The state played a pivotal role in the American Revolution, hosting one-third of the war's battles, including the 1776 Battle of Brooklyn. New York ratified the U.S. Constitution on July 26, 1788, becoming the 11th state. The 1825 Erie Canal transformed the state into an economic giant, linking the Atlantic to the Great Lakes and making New York City the nation's financial capital. The Civil War saw New York provide the most Union troops, over 500,000, and endure the 1863 draft riots, where racial and class tensions erupted, killing over 100. The late 19th and early 20th centuries brought waves of immigrants through Ellis Island, shaping the state's cultural mosaic. New York City became a global hub for finance, fashion, and culture, with landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, 1886, and Broadway's rise as a theater capital. The 20th century saw New York lead in innovation, home to the first U.S. airplane flight in 1907 by Glenn Curtis and the birthplace of hip-hop in the Bronx in the 1970s. The state faced tragedy with the 2001 September 11th attacks, killing 2,753 in New York City, but its resilience shone through rebuilding efforts. By July 2025, New York's population neared 20 million, with New York City at 8.3 million. The state's economy, the third largest in the U.S., thrives on finance, Wall Street, tech, and tourism, with Niagara Falls and the Adirondacks drawing millions. Did you know? New York is home to the oldest operating cattle ranch in the U.S., established in 1747 in Montauk. The state's 70,000 miles of rivers and streams could wrap around Earth twice. The term Big Apple emerged in the 1920s from horse racing slang. New York's Adirondack Park, larger than Yellowstone and Yosemite combined, is the largest publicly protected area in the contiguous U.S. From ancient tribes to global influence, New York's dynamic history defines its enduring legacy. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.